Thinking of building your dream project in BC, but worried about the unexpected hiccups along the way? Let's dive in to see how the right construction insurance can keep your vision intact and your worries at bay. Here we go. Welcome to Beyond Insurance, where we take care of the complexities of construction insurance so you can focus on building your next project without worrying if the roof's going to fall in. Today, we're going to dive into the basics of construction insurance, an absolute must in BC's booming building industry. Whether you're building the next tallest tower in Burnaby, a cozy cabin in the Kootenays, or maybe you're looking to build a multiplex on your newly rezoned R11 lot in East Van, construction insurance provides all stakeholders with confidence. So even if Murphy's Law shows up at the job site, your project won't unravel faster than you can say, "Change order." Construction is an industry where things are always in motion. But one thing that should never be up in the air is your insurance. That's where builder's risk and wrap-up liability come into play. Let's break them down before you start wondering if your coverage is more wiggly than your scaffolding. First up, builder's risk. Think of this as your safety net while your project is still a work in progress. It covers the materials, equipment, and structure while they're under construction because, well, accidents happen. And not just at the job site, but other locations, as well as in transit. Whether it's a fire, vandalism, or a wayward crane, builder's risk steps in to protect you from the unfortunate oops moments. Imagine your project going up in flames, or just getting a little banged up by Mother Nature. Without builder's risk, you'd be staring at a very expensive mess. This coverage steps in to cover the cost of repairs and replacement, allowing you to fix problems quickly and keep your project on track. No frantic budget meetings or investor panic required. Okay, so now you know how to cover the property at a project site. But what about your liabilities? Enter the world of wrap-up liability insurance. This one's like having a superhero squad of legal coverage for your entire project. It's designed for projects where multiple contractors, subcontractors, and vendors are involved. And let's face it, on a big site, things can get messy, literally and legally. Wrap-up liability consolidates all the liability coverage for everyone on site into a single neat package. If someone gets hurt or something goes wrong, it protects all the parties, from the project owner to all of the subcontractors involved in the project. So you won't have to play referee in a legal battle. And don't worry about all those insurance claims getting as messy as your work boots after a rainy day. But let's not forget about the finer details. Wrap-up liability is especially important for those big, complicated projects where everyone's got a hand in the pot. It ensures that any claims from accidents, injuries, or damages to third parties are handled smoothly, without anyone pointing fingers or passing the blame. And let's face it, no one wants to deal with finger pointing when you're trying to get the building to stand tall. Do you need construction insurance? In BC, the answer is a resounding yes, with projects that are exposed to unpredictable weather, uncooperative equipment, and let's be honest, occasional construction site chaos. Having the right coverage is more essential than ever. The mountains? Beautiful. The weather? Not always predictable. Or maybe it is. Thanks for watching. I hope this gives you a solid overview of construction insurance. Stay tuned for more videos in our construction insurance series where we'll take a deeper dive into builder's risk and wrap-up policies. Get ready for the technical details, but don't worry, we'll make it less insurance mumbo-jumbo and more, that makes sense. See you on the next one.